Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. Today is Sunday, October 30th, and I figured I would do my completed pages for October today, being that tomorrow is Halloween, last day of the month, and it gets kind of crazy with work and having to go trick-or-treating and whatnot, so didn't really think I'd have time tomorrow to do it, and I really didn't want to wait till afterwards, so I'll get it done now, seeing as I don't think I'll be able to finish any other pages by tomorrow. So, with that being said, for October, I completed a total of 25 pages. I colored in a total of 14 books, 5 of which were my 10 books to finish. And yeah, so I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way and we can get started. I guess I will probably show you, what should I show you first? I will show you from my from the books from my 10 to complete for the year, the 5 that I worked in. I'll show you those first. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. Not really. I'm sorry about the glare. The lighting is kind of crazy. First book I started in was Common Turtles of Land and Sea, Mosaic Color by Number by Coloropoly. And I'm almost done with this book. With these pages, I use the Pentel Sparkle Pop for all the lines, and then I use Ohuhu markers. So we have this guy. He looks chubby to me. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. He's done though. He's my chubby turtle. Then I did this one. This book I'm just going pretty much in order. I think I did one page in the back a while ago, but now I'm going in order. So this was the Silver Pentel Sparkle Pop and Ohuhu. Then have this guy. I like this page because they threw in some of the purple colors, purple and pink colors. I get tired of the brown, green, and orange after a while, but you know, I could do my own colors, but figured I'd just follow it. And then last but not least, we have this fella. So, I think, how many do I have left in here? I don't do those back sample pages. Oh yeah, this was the last page I had already done in February, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. I can easily get that done by the end of the year. So hopefully we can get that one knocked out. Okay, next one. Again, sorry about the glare. We have 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. And I did this page. I know you can see the sparkle on it. This one was done with Ohuhu markers. I used like the pearlescent chalk pastels on the background, a souffle pen somewhere. Where did I use the souffle pen? I used some gel pens and I used stickles. So I think I used like the souffle pens on probably the, on this frog I used the souffle pens. I used some regular gel pen and then the moonlight, the Jelly Roll Moonlights, and then the stickles on the butterflies and the water. So that's those frogs. I then did this page, again using Ohuhu markers, pearlescent chalks for the background, a white gel pen, used stickles on the water, and that was pretty much it. A little bit of gel pen on this leaf. I don't know, you can't really see the stickles out. Well, there you go. Stickles and white gel pen on the water. Then I did this page, which again was Ohuhu, stickles. I used the Moonlight gel pens. I used Sakura black glaze on those flowers. I used a souffle, if I'm saying it correctly, gel pen on the blue flowers, Jelly Roll Moonlights, and the stickles, which, yes, you could see. You could see those. So I like how that page turned out. And then the last one I did, I used Ohuhu markers, Jelly Roll Moonlight on them, stickles on the butterflies and part of the flower, and pearlescent chalks for the background. So I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out. I love the glitter. And again, that's 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cova. Next one is Artsy Girls Coloring Book by Deborah Mueller. And I got to do my Quilt Girl, which again, I used Ohuhu markers, a white gel pen, Pentel Sparkle Pop on like the needles, the scissors, the dog's little pendant. Yeah, that was Pentel Sparkle Pop, and I used the black glaze pen on probably her eyes. Yeah, I don't know if it'll show. Oh, a little bit, but yeah, it's my quilt girl. I'm happy with her. I need to color more in this book. We then have Grayscale 2-in-1 Chibi Girls by Jade Summer. And I think I only did one. Yeah, I only did the one in here. We did this little girl using Ohuhu markers, silver metallic jelly roll on here, and on Arteza white gel pen. So nothing, outline the bottle, nothing too crazy on her. Very simple. I wanted her to pop, so everything else in the background I kind of wanted to make, you know, dull, I guess, so she would stand out. But she's okay. She's done. And then the last in my books to finish for the year, I can get to it. Kawaii Girls Grayscale 4-in-1 by Jade Summer. I did this girl. Let me see if I can zoom you out. Okay. I did this girl. She was done with Ohuhu markers and a white gel pen. And I made them, for some reason, very pale. I'm looking at the page. I'm like, they're very, very pale. But I didn't know if I should go over it with another marker or, you know, make them darker. I just left it. They're just very pale. Girl and fairy. But they're done, so it's all good. So yeah, that was her. And then I did this girl, who the skin tone came out a lot better. My little tropical girl. And she, again, was done with Ohuhu markers and white gel pen. And that was it. I just kept them very simple. Didn't really add any sparkle or anything with them. So she is what she is, and she's complete. So that was that. So those are those books. Then, let's see. I colored in Spooky Vibes Coloring Book by Alexandra Franzese. Love this book. It is so super cute. Oh, my skeleton guy. My cool skeleton. Okay, I completed him on the 26th. I used Ohuhu markers as a base. The background is the Jane Davenport Lit Up Palette Pastels. I used Jelly Roll Glaze in orange and black for his sunglasses. I used a Uniball Signo white gel pen. I also use some Posca white. What else? I use Stickles for the rays of the sun. And Jelly Roll Metallic Silver on the can. So I don't know if you could see all the, oh, there's his glasses, a little bit of the shine. But yeah, I love how he came out. I wasn't excited about the background at first, but I like it. I like it now. And adding the stickles, I like it more because, you know, they're stickles. So yes, that's my skeleton man. So I did that one picture out of there. I also worked in Cute and Spooky Coloring Book by Jade Summer. And I did, this is the first picture I did, which was using Ohuhu markers and a silver Pentel Sparkle Pop pen, which I used on just the little pins. So I like how she turned out. Super cute. I then did this one. Again, using Ohuhu markers, a white gel pen, and silver Pentel Sparkle Pop. So, where is my silver Pentel Sparkle Pop? I don't see where I used that. I don't think I used that on here. All right, take, oh, the background, the little dots. That's where I used it. But, yeah, that one was cute. And the last one was my little owl. I like how he turned out. We used Ohuhu markers, a white gel pen, silver and gold Sparkle Pop, Jelly Roll Metallics, and Moonlight pens. And I used the Art Spirits paint by Rebecca. I used her paint on the stars and the moons on his hat. So, yeah. He's glittery and sparkly and cute. So that was him. I then did 50 Halloween Fairy Houses by Camellia Angelkova. And I only did the one page in here. I did the title page. Using, again, Ohuhu markers, gold Pentel Sparkle Pop, silver Pentel Sparkle Pop, and a white gel pen. So, oh, and a black glaze on the little eyes over here. I don't know. They probably won't show up in the camera. But, yeah. It was cute. I wanted to get another one done in here. I just ran out of the time. So, but I did that one. I also worked in 50 Halloween Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. Wasn't super excited about how this one turned out. This I used Bic Intensities, black glaze jelly roll on the bats, and I think his little ribbon there on his hat, and a gold Pentel Sparkle Pop. So, I don't know. Oh, there, you might be able to see the shine in the bats used with the glaze. But, yeah, I wasn't really thrilled with how this picture turned out. But it is what it is, right? It's completed. And I was able to get it done for Halloween. So, that's that one. Okay. All right, I don't color in the April Amber books enough. I think I have 3 or 4 of them. And I've been seeing, and my children have asked me about split coloring. So I figured, all right, you know what? These would be the perfect books to do split colorings in. And I know they come with the 2 sets. So I figured the first set, I'll do the split coloring with the kids. And the second set, I'll leave to either just, you know, color the full page myself, or I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. But I split colored in here with my one daughter and my son. And this is the page that me and my son did. So I did the left side and he did the right side. And we both used Ohuhu markers. And it was just straight coloring. We didn't add any sparkle or any... we decided just straight coloring, nothing crazy. And these are our pages. Or our page. So there was that one. I like how he colored the pumpkins. They turned out cute. And then the second page I did the split coloring with was my daughter, Haley. And again, mine is on the left, hers is on the right. We just did the basic Ohuhu markers, nothing else, nothing crazy, no sparkle, glitter, anything like that. So I think she did a good job on her leaves. And yeah, that was our split coloring in April Amber's Chibi Girls Volume 2. That was fun. Okay. Next, I might have to zoom you out a little. We have Disney Les Grands Classiques, Tome 7. And this page, let me move. I did Thomas and Duchess. I did this page for Pixie's Disney Coloring. The October prompt was Thomas O'Malley. So I found this page and I did Thomas and Duchess. I used Prismacolor and Color pencils and a black Posca. So, and this also goes towards October Color Your Hoard. So, that's them. I think they turned out nice. Cute. I love my Disney books. So that was that. And then the next 3 books I have, these 3, I did pages in them for Coloropoly 2022 with Sarah over at Chronic Coloring Down Under. I'll try to link everybody's pages down below if I can remember. But it was my first time playing Coloropoly. So I was excited, and I think I asked for 3 rolls. So the first roll or prompt that I got was a tree. So I came to Vertical World's coloring book by Abby Daker, if I'm saying that right. I probably butchered it. And I did this page for my tree. This one was fun. This is the Vertical Treehouse. And I used pan pastels for the background. I used ink tents, Derwent ink tents on the tree. And I used Pablos. I used Coliro metallic paint for all of the leaves. I used a white gel pen and gold Pentel Sparkle Pop. So, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Of course, it's fall, so I needed to make a fall tree. So I used all the fall colors I could find in the Coliro sets that I have to do my fall leaves. I hope you could see the sparkle. I think you can. And yeah, this page was fun. Oh, I used pan pastels for the bottom, the ground area too. But yes, this is my prompt for tree, and this is what I did. So I am loving it. I love how it turned out. I had a lot of fun with it. The leaves were a bit of a pain because they are so teeny, teeny, tiny, but I think they look awesome. I just took my time with it, and yeah, this was not something that I really wanted to rush through. But I did that one, and I love it. So that was my first prompt. My second prompt was, I believe, a fairy. Yes, a tree, a fairy, and then monochromatic. So, yes, my fairy prompt, I went to Fadorable's Sweet and Simple Coloring Book by Selena Fennick. And I had fun with this one too. I did the Sleepy Star Fairy. So for this one, the background, I used my Mondo Llama Silky Gel crayons because I don't really use them enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me try it and see how it turns out. And I actually love how it turned out. I did a base of Ohuhu markers on my little fairy. I then went over her a bit with the Arteza pencils. I used Coliro metallic watercolors on the stars. And I outlined them with a Silver Pentel Sparkle Pop. Then for the moon, I used my paints from the Art Spirits, Rebecca. I used True Silver, is the name of the color of the paint, on the moon. And again, I outlined the moon again with the Pentel Sparkle Pop. And I used Pentel Sparkle Pop on some of her dress area, her necklace, the moons in her wings, white gel pen around her wings, and the pink dots in her hair and on her dress are a souffle pen. So oh, it looks very dark. I don't know. And you could definitely see the shine of the stars and the moon and everything. But I like how she turned out. I love my background. And that was my fairy prompt. So, Sleeping Star Fairy, she's done. And then the last book I have, which was again for Coloropoly, and was I had to color a monochromatic page. I'm sorry if there's a glare. I came to Enchanted Forest by Joanna Basford, and I found my squirrel, and I did him in Prismas and Pablos, all the leaves and whatnot throughout him. The background, I used Faber-Castell Gelatos. I used an Arteza acrylic marker to kind of go over his outline and outline some things. And he was okay at that point, but I was like, he needs something else. So then I had to add stickles. We had to make him glittery. So I don't know if you could see, there's some in the leaves and leaves up there. Because, yeah, he needed some sparkle. He was looking too plain. So, I added my stickles. And so this is my monochromatic page for Coloropoly, Mr. Squirrel. I like how he turned out. I think that was my my very, very first time doing a monochromatic page. So I was hoping that I was doing it right. I wasn't sure, but it was fun. I'd do it again. I think he turned out okay. But yeah, so that is it. So those are all the pages that I did. I think I got a lot done for the month. I'm happy. Again, I will try to remember to link everybody's YouTubes or, links down below. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. And if I know for November, I have one buddy color set up for November. If anybody would like to buddy color in any of the books you see here, or, any autumn books you have, or any book whatsoever, please leave me a comment and let me know. I'm always looking for buddy colors. And yeah, that's about it, guys. yeah, so again, thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed and would like to be notified when I release videos, please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, and you will always be made aware of when I post a video. Okay, so take care. I hope everybody has a happy Halloween if you celebrate it, and I will see you soon. Bye.